Exciting news. We're doing this from 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. This is a photo of my granddad, which was my mum's dad, when he was a prisoner of war. What I'm going to be doing is I am going to be reading this. This is his diary from when he was a prisoner of war in the Stalag in the Second World War. Sadly, he's no longer with us. He passed away in the 1980s. I have got some more photos to take off and show you on Sunday evening. But this is the reading of his diary, which will be starting properly at 6 o'clock Sunday evening. It will be a few days because there is quite a lot. But this is the snippet of it. It's called Dad's Diary. And his prisoner of war number was 10242 Arthur Hodgson of Dodworth near Barnsley. This will be just a snippet. I will read it all out, but this is just a snippet of when he was a prisoner of war. And all on the first page, I will read you just this paragraph from the first page, but I will read it again on Sunday. If I don't live to take this home, please let my wife have it, Mrs. Annie Hodgson of Totty's Yard in Dodworth. That is what it says from her dear husband, who I've just shown you on that picture, Arthur Hodgson. This is going to be exciting. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who I work with. There is a lot of pages, as you can see, and most of them's double-sided. It will take time to read it, so I will be starting it on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. And then, as I've just said, that's what it says first. If I do not live, take this home, please let my wife have it. Some of it I don't personally understand because it was put in context. Like he's put Taff 2 cigs, Scotty 3 cigs, George 4 cigs, 48 Company. That was obviously what he was in, 48 Company. And then he's wrote, these are daily reflections written by just us. I thought of them, started writing this as soon as we landed at Langdorf. Never could I think of the time we were walking and we were wounded. Yes, it was wounded. So that will be, I will be reading all this 6 o'clock, well, starting at 6 o'clock on Sunday night. This will be things for young and old on the run-up to Remembrance Sunday. And then is also wrote on the 28th of May, battle started at Merville, France, wounded in the right leg, also shrapnel in my behind, is wrote. 29th of May, made prisoner by Germans, wounded, dressed, etc., took on lorries to our first camp. First prison meal. It was awful. Oh boy, did it smell. The bread black, black and mouldy. We'll get used to it. The 31st of May. Now we are marching to another prison camp. We seem to have been moving in a circle. The guns seem just as near. Please God, they reach us. Well, I don't remember much where we marched. We will be wounded and hungry. Also, my mate was wounded through both feet, so we had to drag one and another along, as far as 7 of us out of a lot was alive with 4 wounded. So, from what he's writing there, there's about probably 11 or 12 of them by the sounds of it. And there's quite a lot of them being wounded, and I mean wounded. And then further down, It's wrote 1st of June, Phil's birthday, many happy returns, which was his brother, my uncle Phil, which was my mum's brother. I had thought a lot about him. 2nd of June, I do hope Phil enjoyed his birthday yesterday. I kept thinking of him, hope he's got a cake. Just do a bit now. The 3rd of June, which is actually my birthday, the 3rd of June. I do hope Phil enjoyed himself. The time passes still feeling rocky and hungry. Never mind my birthday tomorrow. I know you will be all thinking of me. God bless you all. And this is all I'm going to read for today, is this page. I will be reading it all from 6 o'clock on Sunday evening on the run up to Remembrance Sunday. So the 4th of June, his birthday, my birthday, in Cambria. Rather a funny place to enjoy birthday. I wonder what them at home has thought. And then he's put the 5th of June. Well, birthday over and I feel every bit as old. I am run down a lot. We all seem to be like that. The 6th of June. Another day I have just wrapped my wound up. It's doing nicely, but what would I give for a damn good meal and a smoke? 7th of June. Webb, we are getting more and better travelling. It's me that's walking. We've walked about 100 miles already. The 8th of June. Just another rest day and a bit of soup and bread, I expect. We shall be off tomorrow again to another camp. The 10th of June. Landed again. A bit more food. After waiting in a queue all day, I am fagged out. Don't know. 11th of June. Up again. Waited again all day for dinner time, and then it wasn't much. Nothing to eat. 12th of June. Perhaps we shall do better today. Not only better, one meal and a bit of bread. Never mind, off we go on a train journey. It must be a long one, as we got some more bread at the station into the cattle trucks, 50 people to a truck. 13th of June. Still travelling, but we stopped for some more bread. We shall arrive in the morning. I hope then we can settle down. The 14th of June. Arrived today. They say we are going to be registered. I hope so. Then we can get some news home. It seems to be the biggest trail of all. Makes one feel sad. The 15th of June. Started getting organised and cleaning. A few of us up. We want it. Long beards, dirty clothes and skin. But it will all come right. 16th of June. Well, it's Sunday and we were up at 5 o'clock, coffee at 7, PT, dinner and breakfast at 12. Worried a lot about writing home for Sunday tea. Here we go going, be registered today. Hope so. Not registered this morning by gun. What a rush for the dinner. We must be hungry. I will be delousing my shirt this morning. Found about a dozen and washed my shirts. Oh boy, oh boy, for home and my wife. So that's just a snippet of what is coming on Sunday from 6 o'clock. Like I said, it is called Dad's Diary, and it is Prisoner of War 10242, and this is him. This is my granddad, my mum's dad, who was a prisoner of war in the Second World War. So, all being well, I look forward to it, seeing and hearing all your comments. I am going to try and do my best at reading everything I can for you over the next few days from 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. I really hope you can join me. There is a lot of pages, like I say, and I mean a lot. It will take a few days to read, but most pages are double-sided, but some of it, sadly, is missing. And that is because at the time when he was a prisoner of war, he had his diary taken away from him for roughly 2 years, we think it was. So, all being well, I'll do my utmost best to try and not to cry reading it, because it is, a lot of it is harrowing, and I mean harrowing. So, there you are. We look forward to seeing you all from 6 o'clock Sunday evening. Make it a date, get yourself a cuppa, get on your computer, just listen to what I've got to tell you on the run up to Remembrance Day. And please remember, we shall never forget these people that made it so we can live like we live today. So please, 6 o'clock Sunday evening, see you all then.